Welcome one and all. I am going to show you my Super Nintendo collection of all. I haven't bought a Super Nintendo game in a long time, so this is probably my complete collection. And well, I might get a few more in the future, who knows. But I'm going to show you them all anyway, because it's a very, very proud collection I've got. Probably not as big as my Mega Drive, definitely not nowhere near as big as my Xbox, but I've got quite a few. So let's have a quick look, shall we? I got this, I've got no case for it or instructions. It's the only game I've got on my Super Nintendo without that. Exhaust heat. Yeah, from exhaust heat. Woohoo! I wanted that game really badly and I eventually got it just cartridge only. It's the only one I've got like that. Other stuff I got, quite proud of this. Super Star Wars. Epic game. Everyone knows Star Wars, don't they? An whole theory of people either liking Star Wars and Star Trek, you know, you can only like one. That's crap. I like both. I'm a fan of both. So of course, there's a few unique people that enjoy this sort of media. They're both different, but you know. Super Bomberman 2. These are not in any order whatsoever. I'm just showing you what I've got and thing. Smash Tennis. Great game. Never been defeated on it. Nobody could beat me. I played it for a long time. SimCity, this is a plastic case. Got 3 plastic cases in early moments of having a Super Nintendo. I thought it was a good idea. Then I thought, after, yeah, stupid thing to do, but I got SimCity, spent many hours on that. Remember once I played it, I started playing about 2 in the morning, and then next minute, like 10 AM, I was some kernel and went, oh, I can't see anything. You know, looked at the clock about 10 AM, like, Jesus. Classic game, Pilot Wings. Getting on the Nintendo 3DS, of course. NBA Jam. Spent many fun hours on that as well. Good game. Everyone's favourite beat 'em up on Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. I've got something really special here. Mario Paint. A lot of people might not have heard of this. But it's got a mouse in it and a mouse mat. My videos I used to make before I even got on the internet, you know, just pissed about making VHS videos and stuff. I use this for intros and outros, which is really good. And it's got some silly little games on it, but if you look at back at that, you get a decent idea what it could be. I haven't used this for years, obviously. I didn't need to. Street Racer. It's okay fun, but to be honest, not the strongest racing game out there. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. One of the greatest games ever made, and I still think this is probably the best Street Fighter game. You know, they sort of made it more 3D effects, and that's what Street Fighter should be about: 2D beat 'em up, kick-ass action. Starwing, great game, great game. This sort of started off with proper 3D shooter games, and was an amazing graphical thing into a gaming world. How can I put it? It enhanced the world of graphic shoot 'em ups, I could say. Yeah. Another one I got a case for. The first game we got for Super Nintendo is Mario World. Hey, yeah, great game. Super Mario, or Super Mario Bros. 4, as it's also known. Super Soccer, good fun, good laugh. Great game. Me and my mum used to play all the time. In the 90s, before we got Sky TV, which ruined our lives. Super Bomberman. One of my mum's favourite games, that's what I say. Lemmings. Everybody knows what a lemming is, don't they? You jump off a cliff? Lemmings. I got this, remember, I got this for £4. Brand new box and everything. Perfect condition. One game I spent a lot of time on, International Superstar Soccer. Taught me everything I know about football. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a brilliant game. Brilliant. The last one I got a case for, which was stupid. F-Zero. Everybody must know what F-Zero is. You know, a futuristic racing game. It's got fantastic music. Especially, I think, with Big Blue, I think I call it called. I could play that level forever. Fantastic. We have a graphically enhanced game here, which everybody used to like on Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country. Yes. Monkey Kong. I got this as well, which is brilliant. Super Mario All Stars, which has got all the Mario Brothers games on it. And I also discovered that Mario Brothers 3 wasn't as hard as everybody was saying. I remember when we said that Mario Brothers 3 were going to be like a rock hard game, people couldn't complete it and had trouble playing it and stuff, and saying how difficult it were. Whatever, I went straight through it, no problem. Another game, Uni Rally. Now that is a unique game, even to today's standards. That is a good game with some really good music. Very good, most enjoyable. Check it out, go on Google and put Uni Rally and get a Super Nintendo. Go on eBay, get a Super Nintendo, get some of these games, and I'd say get Uni Rally if you can get it. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, one of the best games ever made. Brilliant game. Brilliant. Tetris and Dr. Mario. Tetris being one of my favourite all-time games on the original Game Boy. If we can just get that for you, I'll show you. There you go, that's the original Game Boy. Yeah! So I'll just chuck that in for you. Tiny Toons Buster Buster Loose. Yeah, not a brilliant platform anyway. Yeah, okay, I suppose. Teenage Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. Nothing like the arcade game, a great arcade game. But there you go. Turtles in Time. I'll leave that till last. Stunt Race FX. I actually enjoyed playing this, even though if you play it now, it's one of these games that you think graphically it's horrible, and it's but in its day, we're okay. Enjoyable game. Striker, classic football game. One of the best ones of its time. Super Punch Out. Got a second hand from somewhere, can't remember where, but that's why it's got a few rips on it. But it's alright, I suppose. Okay, title. Super Pang. I only bought this for Super Nintendo because I used to play Pang on my Spectrum and I enjoyed it. This does it justice. This is a decent game. One of the best games at Mega Drive. Well, just change that a minute. One of the hardest games on the Mega Drive was Ghouls and Ghosts. So I've got Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I had to get a second hand. And yeah, it's strange I can get Lemmings for £4 perfect condition, and I can get Ghouls and Ghosts, which cost me more. And the packaging is shocking. How can people make, not look after the games or anything? I mean, even on back, it's got a sellotape holding it back up. But all in all, good game. World Cup USA 94. Don't know why I got that, seeing as England didn't even qualify. Another shockingly, this is another second-hand game I got. Zoop, and probably the worst packaging I've got of the lot. Yeah. Here's a question for you if you watch this video this far. Do you prefer the old game boxes like this, or do you prefer, say, like DVD cases of? Okay, yes, here we go. Got Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. I got it ages ago. DVD cases like that. That's PlayStation 2, by the way. I'll have to do a collection on that one day, but the video would take for ages because I've got quite a few. And old Xbox. Zombies. Didn't really like that game, to be honest. Super Tennis. You could play Wimbledon while Wimbledon's on, basically. Yeah, you get that mood when Wimbledon's on and you feel like playing tennis. Well, just get that. Yeah. It's still probably a better game, this, than the games they're releasing now, which are too realistic but don't feel like you're really getting involved in the gameplay. It feels shocking sometimes, some games. What is it, Top Ranking Tennis on Game Boy? Cheating bastard, Mike. And of course, I'll leave this to last, which is the greatest Super Mario game ever made. This. Oh yeah, fantastic. And there's a few people that I know who said that they had a Super Nintendo and they sold it and they wish they could get it again and own Mario Kart again. Why the hell would you sell it? Why? For what reason do you think, oh, I'm going to sell my Super Nintendo and some really good games for what, 50 quid? Can you remember what you spent your £50 on? No? What point in selling it then? Get a job. God, don't sell your games consoles. Man, I don't think you should sell any games. Keep them with memories, for God's sake. And it's epic. And I can make this video years later after having all my Super Nintendo games and show you what I've got. And it's most fun just looking back at the memories and that. But that's my Super Nintendo collection. Thank you for watching. I've been Tonio, aka Nightel Dark Sky. See you again soon, peeps.